recalculating, and then sweet surrender. So this reading is for Libra. So if you are a Libra or if you're dealing with a Libra, there's a message in here for you. When I tapped into your energy, Libra, that's literally what I heard. And yes, I saw a GPS. I saw this. Sorry, y'all, I didn't know that my stuff was all wonky. Anyways, moving on. But I sat there and I heard recalculating, and I was like, okay, cool. Saw GPS. I'm like, oh, cool. Then I saw Surrender or Sweet Surrender playing in my head. I saw it, and I also saw the song lyrics in my head by Sarah McLachlan. So I feel like that for you, Libra, you have been trying to figure your way around something for some time, and you have finally broken through it. You have finally moved past it. You have finally found the right formula, the right way to crack the code to get what you're trying to desire, or what you desire that you're trying to acquire. Excuse me. And because you've done that, now things are unfolding in a way that perhaps you didn't expect. For some of you, this is like, oh, I don't get these kinds of messages often, Libra. This is like, you know, when you're sitting here and you look to the future and you're like, yeah, in 2026, like, you know, I might have a kid, or I'll do this big move, or I feel like that I'll be married in 2026, or at least I'll know my life partner in 2026. This is like meeting your life partner, getting all that money, getting pregnant, whatever it may be, way sooner. So I'm not sure what you've been putting out or what you've been doing, Libra, but it's working for you, and it's working hella good, and it feels really good to be you, Libra. I mean, you must be feeling super excited because we are walking into your season. Happy birthday to all Virgo and Libra cuspers, by the way. I might as well throw that out there. So this is guidance, insight, and foresight for Libra. Any placement at all? If this reading does resonate, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know how you feel, Libra, because feelings matter here. Okay, let's go ahead, and I am actually feeling, let's go ahead and whoop. We're going to use this deck, and we're going to see what energies pop up for you. This is just going to be, again, guidance, insight, and foresight for you, Libra. I also see the Sun card in my head, so I feel like that for you, Libra. Again, it's not just clarity when it comes to something that you've been calculating, that you've been trying to navigate, that you've been trying to figure out. It's not necessarily just about that. It's also about things that you have been trying to, like, that's one area, right? There's also another area of life that's unfolding that maybe you weren't expecting to unfold. Again, this feels like a lot of unexpected energy. Of course, we are in eclipse season. We are in a very insane time. I'm also hearing it's very auspicious for you. Oh, cardinal signs. If you have a lot of cardinal energy, my ears ringing. If you have a lot of cardinal signs in your chart, this is an excellent time for you, okay? We're going to go ahead and move forward. So we have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And we have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Doc, we're doing Libra. So I feel like that for you, Libra. This is guidance. I do feel like I feel like an Archangel Ariel energy around you right now, Libra. But this is a big message, especially since that looks like the Empress, right? And so, anyways, this looks like the Empress, which is your energy, right? And I feel like that for you, Libra, when it comes to these energies coming out, feel loved and comforted. Unlock the magic within. I feel like for some of y'all, all you had to do was just love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. That's what's causing you to crack the code, okay? What's causing you to crack the code is to be honest with yourself, to approach situations with an open mind, and to not overthink it, to not let yourself, ooh, I heard don't let me get me, a song by Pink, and I believe she's a Virgo. Anyways, don't let me get me, Libra. Okay, don't allow yourself to be able to miss out on what you're wanting in life because of the fact that you're becoming your own enemy in your head. Do you know what I'm saying, Libra? Don't be your own enemy when you have no reason to be. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I was messing with this earlier. That's more like it. I was like, I know my face ain't yellow. Sorry. Anyways, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Spirit is saying that over the next few weeks, while we are in your sign, Libra, or even if you have a Libra somewhere else in your chart, okay, it doesn't matter. While we are in Libra season, the message is for all of those that are watching this, whether you have Libra in your chart or if you are dealing with Libra in some kind of way, okay? But Spirit is saying that in times of solitude, there will be great breakthroughs. In times of solitude, there will be great breakthroughs, okay? I see the Hermit card in my head, so you're being guided to make sure that you acknowledge that. I also feel like that there's going to be some... Part of the reason why it's so important for you to spend some alone time is because alone time with yourself, Libra, is because there is this energy coming up in regards to, you know, when you have flashbacks and you're thinking of things that happened like 10, 15, 20, however long years ago, and how those moments felt magical or how those moments felt just right. Like, it's like sitting here manifesting something at the drop of a hat, right? I feel like that for you, Libra. You're having those memories granted back to you, those feelings granted back to you to help you with the next phase of life. I feel like that you're walking into a very strong manifestation vibe, especially with that Earth Mother card and Magic Guardian. I also feel like that you have some very strong independent spirit guides who are helping you with the next phase. Some of you, you may notice that you are stepping away, stepping away from traditional values in your family. You may notice that's something that you are doing easily. It's like it feels right. It feels right for you, doesn't it, Libra? And I feel like that Spirit is pushing you out the door to make sure that you do follow through with this by setting you up with these very helpful spirit guides. I also feel like that for you, Libra. Hey, happy to meet you, and Kasid Kamar, and Deba, and hi, German boy, and Donut VR. Hello, everyone. Anyways, but I also feel like that Spirit is trying to get you, yes, bask in joy and light. Okay, wait 1 second. Hold the space. That is someone else that's not you. We'll talk about that in a second. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. This is very exciting. Okay, guys, let me put these over here. And I'm going to grab a tarot deck. Anyways, so Libra, with bask in joy and light, you have permission to enjoy your life. You have permission to go about life how you want to go about it. That's the thing about Libras, is that I notice the Libras tend to be pretty traditional unless they have like a heavy fire placement in their chart, or if they have like a heavy Aquarius placement or a Scorpio, a little bit with the Scorpio placement, right? But I feel like that for you, Libra, with what I'm picking up, this is a message about, again, stepping out of the norm. I'm seeing a coyote for some reason. I keep seeing a coyote, and now I'm seeing coyote ugly. So for some of you, perhaps dipping into that wild side, not being afraid or ashamed of your wild side. For some of you, not being afraid or ashamed of your dark feminine energy within you. Okay, and I actually feel like that this is something... Some of you, if you have a romantic partner, you can share that space with your romantic partner. The reason why I mention that, if this isn't a romantic partner, this is someone that you could partake in spiritual work with if you chose to, okay? And the reason why I mention that is because of Druid, hold the space, okay? That's someone outside of you. This is a wise teacher, someone who is very beneficial, someone who knows what they're talking about. Kind of reminds me of a high priest energy, but this is someone who's definitely more shamanic in a way. I pick up on someone who is like, I'm hearing that they know the ways of the earth also. If this is someone that, for some of you, this is someone that you haven't even met yet, but this is someone that's coming in. Ooh. If this is someone that is coming in for you, Libra, this is someone that is helping you to shatter the ego that you created due to society, shatter the ego that you created due to other people's standards, other people placing things on you. Now they're showing me you, Libra, and it's like someone putting a crown on your head that you never asked for. Someone putting a crown on your head that you're like, I don't necessarily know if I want this. And you taking a step back from it. This person is helping you with that. And with the eagle, see from a higher perspective, it's like this individual. Who is this? This individual that's coming into your life, Libra, again, some of you, I do feel like that you have someone like this in your life, but then you're also attracting in a strong individual. This is someone who is not a spirit guide. This person could even channel for your spirit guides. This person will know exactly what to say to get you to trust them, and not, and in a very, very uplifting way. Like, this person will know exactly how to navigate a conversation with you to get you to listen, is what I'm hearing. Because this person, they're also going to help you with your third eye. This is like attracting in a wonderful teacher. This went from like relaxing, enjoying life, Empress energy to like extremely spiritual, and I'm here for it. Let's see what insight, guidance, and foresight we have for Libra. Ooh. Okay. I feel like that some of you have already done this. Okay, we have Queen of Cups, Strength card, Eight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Some of y'all, it's like, you know how I told you, like, you had to step away from traditional values? Maybe some of you, it's like, are being traditional in your family or how you lived, you know, doing things how you want to do things, not doing things because, like, for example, your mother. Queen of Cups energy reminds me of mother energy, okay? I feel like that for you, Libra, some of you may have had to set very strong boundaries with your mother. Some of you had to take some space and distance yourself from your mother. If this is not your biological mother, this is someone that has a mother-like quality. Like, they could be like a mother hen at times, okay? But stepping away from this individual, I feel like this person, there was severe codependency here. You did what was rightly, and I just said light instead of right. So I feel like that you did this to stay in your light, by the way. I feel like that this person, excuse me, was very codependent. That's what I pick up from this energy. This person could be someone, it's like, this person chases after validation so much, Libra, and you see it. Like, some of you picked up a long time ago, like, this person is not my friend because they want to be my friend. This person is my friend because they're trying to achieve something here. Do you see what I mean? I feel like that you couldn't see it before. You see it now, and you chose to take action on this. You chose to do some kind of separation here. I feel like this person is hurting while you're taking distance from them. Some of you are like, yeah, I know, I'm fully aware. Okay, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel like that this person needed the separation. I feel like this person doesn't understand how they come across sometimes. I feel like that they aren't aware that them depending on you as much as they were was not, that's never going to work out. Like, I feel like that you, Libra, you've stepped out of a lot of codependent behaviors. And because of that, you're good to go. Like, you're doing fantastic. Exactly. You have the Empress twice. You have the Empress twice in your reading, okay? Like, you are so golden, Libra. Like, you look fantastic. You separating from this person is actually going to work out for you financially. I feel like that this person, what, let's ask Spirit this question. Okay, exactly, jackpot. I want to ask Spirit, like, why is this helping Libra so much? Why is separating from this person? I mean, I feel like I know why, but I've always been curious to ask a situation like this in the cards. Anyways, I mean, I know why energetically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, one second. Separating from this person. What does that do for Libra? Like, putting them at a distance, not integrating their energies, and allowing quantum entangle. That, like, flew. Okay. You were taking on, I'm reading for some Libras that maybe you're not aware that you're an empath, or maybe you're not aware of how far your empathy goes. That's normal, right? Like, some of us are just discovering our abilities. Some of us are just discovering, like, what truly being an empath means, okay? Anyways, and truly being an empath means, like, sometimes you take on people's patterns. Sometimes you take on their behaviors, their way of being. Like, don't you ever notice, like, when you watch the same crap on TikTok, you start quoting people? You know, you start picking up on their lingo and stuff like that. It's kind of similar for an empath. And I feel like that for you with the 10 of Wands in reverse, like why it's so important for you to keep that distance and why it's causing this shift of the Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, like things collaborating for you. Your money making moves. I started hearing Cardi B, and of course Cardi B is a Libra. Anyways, I heard that it's opening things up for you in a very beautiful way. And that's why I was like, okay, well, I know that if you're dealing with someone who's very codependent, they chase, they chase after what they want, and you're trying to stay in your feminine, you very well could start chasing after what you want. You really could. You could start chasing after what you want. And that's kind of frustrating, isn't it? Especially when you work so hard to be in your feminine energy. This even says feel loved and comforted. Like you need to be feeling good at this time, Libra. I mean, besides the fact that it's your birthday season, you also have, you know, information coming out, a wise teacher, going deeper spiritually in some connections. Your intuition's also strengthening. You're separating from an individual and it's like taking space from them. You're going to see how your finances are improving. I didn't even show you guys those cards, did I? These cards also came out too. I'm trying to put them back on order. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups, Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, Virgo energy. Okay, this is like sitting here and seeing things pick up the pace. And this is why I always tell people, you know you made the right decision to disconnect from someone or to take time from someone when like your money starts getting better, when your energy starts improving, when you start feeling better, the more that you're separated from that person, you feel better. You're meant to honor that. What else is going on for Libra? Real quick, last minute messages. I don't know why I'm picking up on a very strong male Taurus energy. I'm picking up on a lot of Taurus energy all of a sudden. What has happened for Libra? Something about 7 days. I keep seeing 7 days. Something coming up in 7 days. There's a 7 for you. Anyways, 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Over the next 7 days, there might be some energies that are randomly falling off that don't make any sense. I feel like okay, I'm going to explain something real quick. I'm going to explain it real quick. I feel like that I am reading for a Libra who their manifestations are coming in. They're digging their heels into their spirituality more. They're really living in their truth. They're living authentically. They're honoring themselves. They're rocking it. They're rocking it. You know what I mean? You got it. You really do. And like, this is your sign. This message is about how like things may be confusing over the next week, but there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that there might be some friends that continue to fall off, like besides this person. And for some of you, like that Queen of Cups energy, that hasn't happened yet, and that's something that is happening. You don't feel bad at all about this though, Libra. That's the thing for some of you. It's like, you don't feel bad about this at all because you know what's on the other end of it. For some of you, like the connections that you're separating yourself from, and by the way, you've been thinking about it before you came to this reading, okay? You've been thinking about it. Anyways, if you haven't, then go pay attention to your other placements, right? Because like, it's so funny. Actually, this morning I sat there and I was watching an Aquarius reading and I was like, this does not resonate at all. Like, it was talking about weird stuff that, whatever, it had nothing to do with me. And I was like, okay. So I sat there and I checked out that same reader, their Taurus reading, and I'm a Taurus rising, by the way. I resonated with about 67% of it. Anyways, so it's something to consider, but it's like letting these things die. Like part of transformation and part of getting what you want is allowing things to end, especially things that were blocking you, that were draining you from getting what you want, getting raises, getting that healthy relationship, getting abundance. I mean, I could keep going off the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands, Star card, just for King of Pentacles, exactly. You're exactly on the right path, Libra. And again, it may be confusing right now. Maybe you feel like that you're not on the right path. Maybe it's not making any damn sense, right? Maybe it's not making any damn sense. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm feeling really good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've already made all these changes. I am meeting all these people who are helping me to open my eyes more. I'm going deeper within myself, and you're noticing that it feels good. to feel you, doesn't it? It feels good to feel you. It feels good to feel your emotions. It feels good to be you, Libra. That's what's happening over the next couple weeks. So don't allow anybody to throw you off your square. Don't allow anybody to put you in a situation where you're getting in your head. Stay out of your head. Go have fun. If you start noticing that you get in your head and you're feeling very flip-floppy or indecisive, go have fun. Go do something. Go play a game. Go do whatever you have to do that is fun, that's enjoyable. Excuse me, that gives you a break, okay? That gives you a break. Let's go ahead and pull the guidance card. What do we have for Libra? Thank you all so much. If you'd like to join me for one of my spiritual development workshops, we have those every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Just go to my website. It's thehumanrevolutionera.net. And that's where I have all my bookings, all that jazz. This weekend, I'm doing a special if you would like to look at the post for that, as well as my post for Libra season. I always do special deals of like energy workings and stuff like that only for every season. Romantic connection, honesty, and communication. So one thing that I will say about us air signs, because I'm an air sign too, is that we have this habit that like when we don't want to do something or we have to disconnect from someone, we just want to ghost. The guidance is that like if you haven't given anyone a fair warning, don't be ghosting people, Libra. Just tell them what's up. Tell them like, I can't do this anymore, or I need space from the friendship, things like that. Don't just sit here and ghost, okay? Someone needs to hear that. But I also feel like that if you're in a relationship, there's something about creating the Wheel of Fortune together. If you're not in a relationship, you're attracting in someone that is going to feel like luck. You're going to feel lucky. I feel like, ooh, that's fascinating. So the guidance is to allow this person, like that's what you're attracting in. Look at what's coming in for you. Okay, be a bit selfish. Look at what's coming in for you. And also stay honest in your communication and stay true to you. Beautiful reading. That's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much. Please be gentle with yourself.